Love that City Edition hat. The City Connect.
All
I
right.
ain't seen the all blue City Connect. I only saw the one with the black brim. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I wore this for you, buddy.
Yeah. Absolutely. I was at the game last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is awesome. And love baseball. Carl, congratulations for second season of Grand Crew.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So tell us in your own words, what is the secret to success for the series?
I think the secret to success for this series is us maintaining the momentum that we have and maintaining our chemistry. And I think what you're watching on TV is a real group of friends who are, getting to express themselves in a way that's super fun and keeping the fun alive. Like the fun is the best part for me. Keeping it silly, keeping it light, and just like making it be so. In today's world where everything is really heavy and stuff, we want this to be like a beacon of light where we can just like people can tune into this and just kind of tune out of the world and check in. And but man, that was just a fun event.
So tell us how much what kind of friendship do you have when the cameras are off with your cast?
The same as we have when the cameras are on. Honestly, like it's real. Like people don't like I know people feel like that might be not real or not, but it's truly real. Like I was just telling the last person, like I'm getting blown up in the group chat right now because we're trying to plan a brunch together and people can't get their schedules to match up. And so it is definitely like a real friendship, a real group of people. I hit up Nicole for dating advice, but I'm like, hey, I want to impress this girl. What should I do? Me and Echo talk all the time. We all chat. Like we're all real good friends.
Now, one of the things that I love about the season, Sherm sees a little bit of romance. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, as he's getting his life together, he also is knowing that he wants to be a little bit more involved in a relationship. Maybe thinking about that future, and he's getting these opportunities, and they don't necessarily work out all the time, but it's still it's fun. It's life. Life is in the dating game when you're single. This is how it goes. So I'm gonna hit. So sometimes you're gonna strike out.
That is true. That is true. Now, when it seems like you guys are so good as friends, but I'm curious, is there much improv on the set when you're filming something like this?
There's a little bit when we get deeper into the takes, because the scenes that y'all see, we did those, 10, 12 times. So for people like me, Nicole, Echo, who are all from the improv world, after 5 or 6 times, we're getting kind of bored of it. It gets stale to us because we're all live performers. And so we just kind of, improvise a little bit, jazz it up, add a little flair here or there, maybe change the delivery on a line that's written or something that we've been doing previously. More options, more takes and things like that. But yes, excuse me, there is improv involved, yes.
So you come from the improv world, so you could roast somebody just like that.
Roasting is a different beast, but I could definitely think quick on my feet. Yeah.
So tell me this: in real life, are you a beer man or a wine guy?
Definitely wine over beer.
Yeah.
I like to eat my calories. I don't like to drink them. So but I do. If I'm gonna drink a beer, it's gonna be a nice IPA. We got some dope local breweries here in Los Angeles, Golden Road and Angel City, and Arts District Brewing Company and stuff that do make some dope IPAs that I'll take a sip of every now and then. Also, if I'm keeping it simple, last night, I had to knock back a couple tall boy Modelo's like at the game because it's a Dodger game, so you got to do that. That's tradition.
That is true. That is true. Tell us how the love of Los Angeles, because I know you always like to rep Los Angeles, and Grand Crew setting is Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think using the city as a character is one thing that I love. I think showing the real Los Angeles, because a lot of people outside of LA think that everything here is, fake and Hollywood this and Hollywood that, but there are people who grew up here. There are natives, there are locals that don't even experience Hollywood life and stuff. They just go to work every day and get their life going. And so I like using LA as a character itself, especially the side of town that we're on, a little bit more east, in the northeast LA section, the Highland Park area and stuff. But also our characters are from more West Side and South Central LA and stuff like that. So getting to, you know, sneak in little things like the last episode, there was a reference to the high school that I actually went to. So that was cool. I love that part.
So how close are you to your own character?
I think I'm pretty close to him. I think we're pretty similar. I think my character is a heightened version of myself for sure.
I love Sherm and the fact that he's such an entrepreneur trying to think of new ways to make money.
Got to get that bread.
Now, one more thing, Carl, before I leave. One of the things, you know, I wore this hat just for you, but you know, you always wear hats as Sherm. Do you get to choose your wardrobe, or you basically work with them on this case?
So hat wise, I do get to choose.
Ah.
I did get to choose this season, and they choose my clothes. My clothes are set in the room when I get there, but I get to pick which hat is the one that I'm going to match with, because you got to match. I can't be wearing something crazy, you know. I would love to wear one Clipper hat every time, but that ain't always going with every outfit. So I do get to choose. There is a huge hat rack in my room that the wardrobe stylist put together for me, and it's probably about 70 hats in there. And truly, like a lot, just like I have here in my house. As a matter of fact, when we get off this interview, I just got a notification in my mailbox place that I got a package, and it's 2 new Dodger hats that I got for the season. So I got to go pick those up. But yeah, it's just straight up like they put the outfit out, and then I look at the hat rack and I go through and I go, this will be the one today. This will be the one today. Yeah. So I get to choose my hats. I'm very grateful for that. Shout out to Recco Schoenfield, who let me pick out my hats.
Most excellent. Well, we're gonna have to hang in model all these hats from LA.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Carl.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.